What's up, y'all? It's MonayxMarie back with another video, and I'm gonna do a vlog, I guess. I don't know if it counts as a vlog since I'm not like going anywhere or anything, but basically, I don't want y'all to see what my edges look like underneath my head looks like in general underneath this scarf. But today is January 14th, and honestly, today I realized that I don't even know when my actual due date was. It was either today, tomorrow, or the 16th. But I just got so confused in saying it that I can't remember which day it is. Regardless, he's probably not coming on either of those days. I know it wasn't today because today is my parents' anniversary, and I remember it being like, oh my god, it's so close, but not quite. So my due date's either tomorrow or the 16th. I am 2 centimeters dilated. My membrane has been stripped. And y'all hear my dog in the background, and my baby just doesn't want to come. Like when I was like maybe 7 months, I had like 2 hours worth of contractions, and they were like, obviously they were Braxton Hicks contractions. They started off as like I had one, and I had one before, so I was like, okay, that was a contraction. But usually I just had one. But then like 20 minutes later, I had another one. And then like 15 minutes later, and they got 6 minutes apart. And they stayed like that for like 2 hours. And it was like 3 in the morning. And I know my doctor had told me, like, if they get 5 minutes apart, then to go to the hospital. My doctor had told me if they get 5 minutes apart, then they go to the hospital, but they were like 6 minutes apart, and then the next one would be like 10 minutes, and then it would go back to 6 minutes. So like it wasn't consistent, and then they just stopped. Whatever. Now that I'm full term, because I'm 39 weeks and some change, I'll be 40 weeks on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I just haven't had a single cramp, contraction, nothing. Like literally nothing. Like he has no desire to come out whatsoever. But today my sister brought me one of those pregnancy like yoga ball, exercise ball things, and I bounced around on it, and I felt like it kind of worked. Like he was like working his way down. Like I felt a little bit of like, I don't know, like cramping, and my back hurt a little bit, but I don't know. The doctor has decided that if I don't go into labor before next week, then I'll be getting induced next week. So January 20th is when I'm supposed to be induced. I'm saying the dates because I'll probably put like a time card that'll tell you what today's date is. So remember that today is the 14th and that I'm supposed to get induced on the 20th, and my due date is the 16th or the 15th. But I'm just going to vlog over the next, probably just tomorrow. I'll probably end this vlog tomorrow and just give you guys like a baby update. But I realized that I haven't done one since I was like 6 months, I think. So, yeah. I am not working anymore right now because I started maternity leave. I was going to work up until the baby came, but after I got my membrane stripped, I couldn't walk for like 2 days. And since I'm getting induced next week, Friday was going to be my last day of work anyway. So I was just like, forget it. I'll just take off. Because I got my membrane stripped on Monday. So I couldn't work on Monday because I was in so much pain. And then like Tuesday, I was still in pain. And I was like, forget it. I'll just be off on the rest of the week. But this is what I'm dealing with right now. My belly button is so dark because that's the like hole where my belly button ring goes when it's not all stretched out and everything. But I'm trying to move this pillow. This is what we're working with right now. I shaved. It was a whole process. It involved a very large mirror and a camera phone and a cup of water and some shaving cream and a razor. But I got it done. And this little patch right here, if y'all can see, honestly, that showed up when I got pregnant. And like months and months later, we were talking, and his dad has a birthmark right there that looks just like that. I didn't have that before I got pregnant, so I think that's kind of cool. But this is what I'm dealing with. I doubt he'll move for the camera, but this is a pregnancy pillow that keeps getting in the way. Honestly, I thought I would need one because I was like, I'll just put a regular pillow between my legs, but it changes the game. I doubt he'll move while the camera's on, but just give it a couple seconds to see. Me breathing doesn't count. Oh, he did move a little bit. I don't know if y'all saw it. Let's try to get another one. Oh, he is moving for y'all. Okay, enough of that. Quick story time. I promise this whole vlog won't be in the bed. I'm definitely gonna like end the vlog tomorrow so that it won't be like this. Kevin's outside and I'm in the bed. Yesterday I was home, Kevin was at work, and usually the baby does this thing where like it looks like he's sitting sideways, or you can see like his body, like it looks like it's a cross. And usually, like, the doctor says, and it works, like, drink something cold or drink something sugary or, like, eat a snack or just, like, shake him around a little bit and he'll wake up. And he should have 5 movements in an hour or 10 movements in 2 hours. So yesterday, like, his body was all sideways or whatever, but it was, like, heavy kind of. Like, when I was pushing him around, like, pushing like this, like, I could feel his whole entire body, like, move. Like, it was just in there. And he wouldn't move. Like, no movements. I drank cold stuff. I drank something that was sweet and cold. I ate, like, spaghetti. And my spaghetti, I put sugar in my spaghetti. So, like, I drank something sweet. I ate something sweet. I ate food in general. I drank something cold. I was pushing him around, like, and he just wouldn't move. I literally burst into tears and started praying. I was so damn scared. And then I was, like, looking on Google because I was like, okay, let me try not to, like, freak out. And they was saying, like, do some jumping jacks or, like, jog in place real quick. So I did 20 jumping jacks, and then he literally moved, like a little teeny bit. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, low-key freaking out. Now, this is not funny because at the time I was freaking out. But in the car, I work at night, usually overnight. And in the car, I listen to music on the way home because I work a pretty good distance from my house. So I listen to music the whole time. And whenever little baby comes on, he always moves. And at my baby shower, like, you know, I'm greeting people and talking to people, and little baby came on, and he, like, did a whole, like, combo or something in there. So I had already had it in my head, like, okay, he likes little baby. And he wasn't moving, and I was scared. He was only doing, like, really, really small movements. And I downloaded an app while I was sitting there. Because once he did the one movement, I was literally like, you know, God, like, please just give me something. Let me know that, like, he's okay and I'm not, like, he's not, you know, gone. So I downloaded the app, and he was giving, like, real faint, small movements. But I got 5. But it was, like, 5 over, like, I don't know, like, 12 minutes. And even though they want 5 in an hour, when you got a human inside you for 10 months, like, he can give me 5 in 5 or 6 minutes. Like, he's usually, when he's moving, like, he's really active. Like, he's been moving this whole time I've been telling this story. So I'm still scared because I'm like, you know, maybe, like, the cord could be wrapped around his neck or anything. Like, I'm kind of freaked out, but I know the doctor's going to say, you know, 5 in an hour, 10 in 2 hours, like, everything's fine. So I lay on my back because sometimes, well, usually when I lay in bed and stuff, like, that's when he starts think it's party time, like, right when you lay down and get comfortable. So I'm like, okay, let me lay down, relax my body, let my food and everything do its course. And I put little baby on my phone and, like, put the phone near my stomach, and I just lay down, just, you know, breathe in and everything. And his movements, like, started picking up or whatever. And they picked up not to where they were completely normal, but to where I was like 100% positive, like, okay, he's fine, he's okay. He might have been sleeping, or like he might have been cramped or something, or I needed to eat and it hadn't gotten to him yet or something. I don't know. But I came to the conclusion that he likes little baby. But that was like really scary for me. That was like crazy scary. And honestly, I think it could have something to do with the fact that like I'm usually pretty busy. Like I didn't really like sit down during my pregnancy and just like chill out. Like I'm always doing something. So since my maternity leave started, I've been in the house like, and I didn't plan on my maternity leave starting, so I kind of already had everything done for the most part. Like, I'm in the house, and it's like I don't know what to do, so I'll be bored. So I have, I guess, more time to, like, pay it. I talk with my hands, so I'm shaking this camera. I have more time to, like, pay attention to him. So, like, it could be times that he's always asleep, but I just don't notice because I'm usually busy, and now that I'm not busy, I'll have, like, a microscope on him. So I know he's probably tired of me, like, poking and pressing him around, because I'm always trying to get him to, like, oh, let me make sure he's moving, even though, like, even though he probably just went to sleep. He's moving like crazy now. But that was yesterday, and as y'all can tell, he's back to his normal self today. I should have did a kick. I'll do a kick counter before I go to bed, and if I remember, I'll tell y'all what it is tomorrow, just so you can, like, see the difference, and I'll show you the app that I used and everything. Woo! Let me see if you feel good again. Of course, I put the camera on and he's gonna be like not doing anything. But he was just doing the most. Like I literally just saw a whole body part glide across my stomach. I don't care that he tired of me, because whatever gets him out, honestly. But I just kind of wanted to update y'all on, I guess a 9-month pregnancy update. My neck and everything. I didn't know that this is a thing. But my neck, if y'all can't see, is like so dark. And my booty cheeks also getting dark. And I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just me and I was going crazy and I'd be like scrubbing my neck, but apparently it happens. But that's all I got for now. I think if I think of anything else, I will do it tomorrow, because I'm going to end this vlog tomorrow for sure. Okay, that's it.